Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafinha. Great hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Rafinha just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pedri, Thuram spots it and intercepts. And here's Hullet. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball. Nedved. Nicked it back promptly. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That looks a good ball through. Nedved. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. Real chance here. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. He's got a side of goal. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Thuram cuts it out. Pedri, and it's lofted through here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pull it. Pedri, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel gets it clear. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass is just off target. Thuram. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's played into space. Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri. And they win it back again.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini. Rafinha! Gabriel getting this one clear. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 8, Pedri.
Here we go again.
99, Mbappe.
Deftly
number
away.
80, Gullit.
It is a corner.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
Corner number 2 then.
98, Pele. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Vieira attempts a clearance. Now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafinha. Thuram is there to clear. Cruyff does well to get it back. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the... He's had a hit! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Messi. Rummenigge. Now Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Turns and goes back. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well played right. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Milan have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Roberto Carlos.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Coming on the field is
Seedorf.
number 2.
That's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge,
Substitution.
he's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved! It's Nedved! Smash and save, really good save that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
10,
third quarter of the game.
Messi. Coming on to replace him.
Keeper has taken decisive
29,
action.
Ito.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's on a charge. And that's aimed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
Eto, that is good alertness. Platini, and he's had it nicked away. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram. Seedorf. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Van Balten. And it's Maldini. Now Van Dijk. Thuram. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Seedorf. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle.
Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. And Koundé. Messi. Iniesta. To Guardiola. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge. Now it's Forlan. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Real chance! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal, quarter of an hour played. Van Basten. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Van Basten. And Iniesta. That's headed upfield. Now it's Forlan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Iniesta. Decent hit! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Quality ball. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's had it taken off him. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Szoboszlai. It's a goal kick. Guardiola. No way through there. Well, that's an inviting ball. Neatly clipped into space. He's got away. Heads it! Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Guardiola. Van Basten, back into the middle. Vieira, who's set up 1 goal so far. Rummenigge, pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Vieira. Yamal, the player who needs no... Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through, but look across the other way and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer,
And we're
le
off
numéro
again.
20.
Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Adams. Camavinga. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. Koundé. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Marseille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
Now the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was very necessary.
Le nombre de
Messi.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
And it's Guardiola. Cole. Camavinga. For Iniesta. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Szoboszlai. So, what can they make of this? Guardiola.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. That has not gone well. And here's Bale. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge, and he's being shifted off it. Pedri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. Rummenigge! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. It's Fulham! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught. Pedri! Decent enough try.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. Now it's Forlan. Nedved. Played into space out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. Rijkaard cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He could be in here. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? Goal, Greece! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Forlan. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids.
2 added minutes has been
Looking for
indicated.
options for movement. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Rafinha. Rummenigge. He's got away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, just skips past his man. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
I'm sure they will make
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, and Messi! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Seedorf. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. Quality ball.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Rummenigge! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Greece has the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to belt it away. Thuram can get it clear. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
898.
So now the difference is 3. And Messi! Pedri. Platini. Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Greece.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Nedved. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Bale. Number 30.
And that is
Messi.
expertly dealt with.
Coming on the field.
And he's heaved it away.
13, Gabriel. Number 10, Pele. Number 19,
Maldini gets it away.
Number 20.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eto'o. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
They get a throw in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pressing high and with purpose. Maldini. Played back. Chance! Goal! Right back in the game!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's fabulous. David. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pedri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pedri.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a sharp pass. De Michelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Platini, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
I'm afraid to tell
Told you
that
somewhat
we're
what we've
expecting
witnessed, Jim.
traffic to be heavier.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's picked out the run. Pedri. That's a shade optimistic. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's a throw-in. Rummenigge. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. Toma. Rummenigge hits one! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. Puyol goes on a run down the left wing. Looking for the run. He's played him through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. There's the hit! Showing good feet. And now they can clear their lines. That's beautifully weighted. And Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gerrard.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his will.
Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Mitoma. Rummenigge. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Torres receives it in a good position here. Gerrard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward. Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Gerrard. Gerrard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new Mbappe, big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Fernando Torres. But he's made sure that's not getting through. So their 4th corner of the game. Foot in. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Caros espectadores, gostávamos de pedir o vosso contributo para o Fundo de Caridade Mundial. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Works it forward. Oh, no joy this time. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the ball is out of play. Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Pedri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Can he finish? There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.300.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Here's Felt, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 16.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan have it back and can go again. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he was quick to react. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 10, Fernando Torres.
Rodri.
E vai entrar com o número 17.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In with the challenge. Priol concedes a free kick for that.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 15, número 6, Fábio Cannavaro. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9, Neymar, número 11.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. They've seen... Oh, terrible pass. Over to the other side. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Khan catches it safely. Priol. Played into space out wide. Rafinha. Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. And that has left him in a heap. And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. And they can counter here. And it's Cruyff. Now Davids. And he welcomes it in. Real chance here. Has a go! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Marcou para o Milan. Aos 90 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 17. Varane.
So now the difference is 3.
Vamos ter 5
Oh,
minutos
that is
de
asking for
compensação.
trouble. And he's searching through. And the shot! Always going over the top. And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rafinha goes short. Rafinha. Played out towards the right wing, played back in, and time is up. Milan really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rummenigge gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?